Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about creating from a place of detachment, because we live in a world in which it's okay to have desires. It's okay to want to create your highest timeline and to keep expanding and evolving in your consciousness by your creations. But how to make that expression, that journey, that beautiful experience of co-creating and reaching higher and higher realities and levels of consciousness, just like a video game. You just keep opening new portals, getting new keys, and then you're like, wow, surprise, exactly where you wanted to be. To realize that getting there was even more enjoyable than actually being there, because then you're going to have a higher desire. It's never complete because it's already complete. Your wholeness, it's already right here, right now, where you are, where you stand, in your ground, in your surroundings, wherever you are. It's perfect because that's exactly where you are. Accepting what is, loving what is. But also to push yourself to evolve and to expand and create from a heart-centered place. Yesterday I watched this movie, Free Guy, and I was so amused by it. It's such a metaphor of the Matrix. Don't want to spoil it for you, but if you haven't seen it, how this guy was in a comfort zone, living day by day by the rules that were implied in the video game, because he didn't knew or know that he was in a video game. So he was just complying until something happened that woke him up, and then he got all the hacks, the tools, the cheat codes, and he could hack the Matrix or evolve into higher realities much quicker and having so much more fun. And I was like, damn, that's exactly how this field is. So how can we be in a complete state of flow, presence, peace, and also co-create and get into higher levels of the game? By being detached on the outcomes of those desires. To know your intention. If you know your intention, it's in alignment with your true essence. Which first you need to know what's your true essence, right? Well, what you truly are is just awareness, love, and light. You are God consciousness. You are the highest expression of infinite intelligence, fragmented or projected, let's say, into earth, into this field to play. So if you know you are that, then you can tune into how do you want to express that true essence, that true self, that God, goddess that you are in your field. And when you discover what is it that excites you, which are the vibrations you want to experience, you want to feel, you want to share with the world, then you know who you are and what's that vibration, that frequency that you want to expand and bring onto the world. And when you have that, and that's your intention in everything you do, then it's not about getting exactly somewhere or where you thought you want to be. It's about being in that vibration, in that essence, in that frequency that excites you and sparks you all the time, because those are the sensations that you want to feel when you get there. So how would you feel when you already have X meaning replace whatever it is that you want here? How would you feel? And that feeling, that frequency, it's the highest frequency that is in alignment with your true essence and your vibration to what turns you on, leads you up, like makes you happy. So when you're always in that frequency, there's no way you're not going to end up in your highest timeline, because you're always going to choose, as Abraham Hicks says, the path of least resistance, or you're always gonna. It can be seen as choosing from the relative sense, but from the absolute level, you're not even choosing, because everything is just happening in your field. As your field evolves in frequency, in vibration, in consciousness, you're just the field. So synchronicities happen. The people you need to meet, you meet. The places you need to be at, suddenly there's an opening for a new apartment there and you move there. You receive sudden phone calls, sudden invitations, and like everything just aligned because you are not the person making it happen. You are the field of consciousness that by clearing itself from distortions on the lens, you are in a space in which all these things can just naturally come to you by following that vibration that is in alignment with your true essence, by being detached on the outcome. And the only way to be detached from the outcome is coming from that place of that vibration. Because if you are not excited, turned on, lit up in this moment with whatever that is that you're doing, you're gonna be in the frequency of, I need to get there because when I finally get there, I'm gonna be happy. How does that feel? The whole journey is gonna be striving, struggle. I need to get there. I need to get there. There is here. That's why it's like so simple. So we can just miss it so quickly because it's just what it is. So it's like, what do you want to do with what is? But first we need to be in that space of neutrality. I'm grateful and in acceptance of what is. Then you can love it. I love what is. Because it's the platform that's going to catapult me into the higher timeline. And then it's just fun. And it all becomes like the movie Free Guy. It's just like a video game. New tools, new lenses of perception, new portals, new doors, new keys. And it's like, what am I going to find today? And every day is exciting because you never know what's going to happen. Like, who told you that you need to wake up and repeat the same thing every day? Why not wake up and be like, field, surprise me. What's going to happen today? What's going to excite me today? That's it.